For me, wellness is about finding balance in life, to find the time to reconnect and to be present in the now. The home is much more than a place to live. I think this is really where life happens, where you have time to be with your loved ones, where you have time to take care of yourself. I believe this is why it's very important to prioritize wellness in your home. Design is not only about making things pretty. I think it's about making things meaningful for the people that are going to use them. Our design process evolves around people. What is the needs and the desires of the people that we're designing for? And knowing that, it's easier for us to design products that make their life better.
The new Electrolux 65.
More than 100 years ago, our founder, Axel Wennergren, revolutionized existing industrial-scale technology to create vacuum cleaners more suitable for the home. This is where our journey to simplify home life began.
They're what every housewife needs.
Eva Göthberg, she was a really interesting character. Today she might be referred to as an influencer. She taught women around Sweden that there are new, time-efficient and more liberating ways to do household chores. In the early 1950s, when women were entering the workforce, Eva demonstrated the latest company innovations. Women no longer had to spend hours doing dishes and laundry by hand, and the household revolution had begun. I believe that Eva and Electrolux was part of an industry that liberated women, and I'm personally very proud and inspired by it. My job as a designer is to make people feel good at home, and a way to do that is to design products that fits into the home in a more natural way. So working with materials that you recognize in the home, like wood, textiles and leather, for example. I think good design can really help you to get the most out of your life and out of your home. That it can provide a sense of calm or inspiration. And if it's done well, it enhances your well-being and your connection to the world and those around you. I think a lot about the little choices that we make at home. How we cook, how we clean, and how these things quietly shape how we feel every single day. For me, home care is self-care. It's about creating a space that supports you without even thinking about it.
Och så hittar den receptet, ställer in allting i ugnen och så startar man allting härifrån.
I really love cooking with steam. I think it simply makes the food taste better. What I really like about my fridge is that it has dedicated zones for different kinds of food. And I find that it keeps the food fresher for a longer time when I store it in the right way. I believe in the transformative power of design to shape the future in a more human and meaningful way.
To me, it's very important to have wellness in my home. And ultimately for all the people that I have in my life. I have a strong passion for innovation. The truth about laundry, it's a global study to see how people are doing their laundry. The more you understand people, the more you can find best way, let's say, to solve their issues or meet their needs. Ultimately, this is about helping people making the right choices. And that's why we've introduced features like Smart Select in our appliances. For example, you simply have to select how dirty the clothes are. The machine then automatically adjusts the cycle time, energy, and water used based on the real needs. In our findings, we also discovered we wash our clothes too often. That's why we introduced Steam Refresh function to quickly refresh your clothes, removing wrinkle. And a great thing is, with that feature, you can save up to 96% of water. Our researches show that lower temperature cycles and shorter program time means longer clothes lifetime.
Qui puoi notare la differenza di trattamento. Qua abbiamo il ciclo a freddo e il ciclo a caldo.
My top laundry tips are wash at colder temperature, go for shorter cycles, and wash less often. This will help you take care of your clothes and the planet. For every cycle, our smart leaf and care meter show us how energy efficient and how gentle our programs are. You can see also how much time is left. All of this empowers you to make the best choice. It's very difficult to change people habits. That's why we focus on innovation.
I believe that everywhere you look, the home can be a potential source of wellness. From design that aims to create a more positive environment and a sense of calm, to more sustainable innovations that can help reduce our impact. And at Electrolux, we want to help you harness this.